Okay. I've been experimenting with the script that Clark ended up posting on the Discord, and I ended up like making it shorter. And you actually can see on the video how short I made it. I ended up cutting everything on top. Not that the things on top didn't matter, but what this does is if the global player underscore dash equals to 1, it will trigger a player set velocity, a velocity set, which basically gives them a velocity temporarily. And the cool thing about this is you could technically have 0, 0. You could set the values manually on this and make different versions of these for different moves that you have on your player. And I'm gonna show you what I did with this on my fist. So the important thing to keep in mind is that it also sets the height walk to 32, so it sets it back to normal, and also that it puts the rewrites the number on player dash by 2. If not, this command would keep playing over and over again and kind of lag the heck out of the game and keep pushing you up. So on the fist, on one of the frames, and I made it run for a very short amount of time, so short in fact that you wouldn't even notice in game. It's 0.0001 seconds. But SETVAR global.player underscore dash 1. This is going to do when I use alternate attack with my weapon, and this could be any other thing, and this could be basically anything. You could even have a jetpack that just triggers this like constantly every once in a while, for example, so that could be cool. So yeah, if the weapon doesn't have any, if the weapon runs too fast, you're basically flying with this, and I'm gonna show you right now how this works with the current weapon in the actual game. So, gonna load in the map. Let me just run through this cutscene really quickly. So, this is the uppercut, and if I keep this going, since I have enough height velocity, it's going to keep going up. So obviously, I think there's a potential cooldown that you could set on the command that's running on your loop script in order to prevent it from triggering so many times. But imagine that if this particular attack had a, I don't know, had a longer cooldown or ran for more frames, and it had enough delay to where you couldn't abuse it. And for example, you did this. You jumped and then you uppercut. And suddenly you have basically a double jump move with your melee weapon. This kind of gives you like an opportunity to create weapons that you have other utility besides just giving you damage and other things. So I can use my melee in order to give me mobility, which is cool. And by making adjustments to the other script, adjusting the X, Y, and Z, you could basically propel your character forward, backwards, and even up like this one. So that's food for thought. Honestly, that could be pretty cool. Who knows? And it's technically a very simple script.